Story time about an unhinged motherfucker as a full-service sex worker. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this go down on my stories, but I'm going to do the story time for you guys as well. I'm going to be reading directly from my work phone. Yesterday, I got a message at 5:12 p.m. The message just says, "Your inquiry from Scarlet Blue. Hey Lilith, I can pay 5 times what's needed for a weekend of just us." That's the entire message. No name, no age, no fucking details that is asked for on my ad, just straight to that. And I reply and I'm like, no thanks, I don't do extended bookings and I don't see clients who don't follow my ad instructions. He replies to that, "Excuse me, what instructions did I not follow?" I say, "The instructions under the contact section. You also just tried to call me and my ad says no calls." He says, "I simply suggested we could have a weekend getaway with just us for 5 times the amount. How am I supposed to just know whether you would decline that or not? My mistake, but it seems that my offer is unbeatable." I say, "No thanks." He says, "Okay, let's start over. I'm sorry. Is there any way we could still make this work? To be quite frank with you, your profile has been on my mind a lot." I say, "No, thank you. Have a good day." He says, "I'm also a business manager and I'm so keen to pour money on you just because you've got a nice smile." I say, "No, thank you." He says, "Seems you turned me down before I even suggested. If you're having a bad day, just say so. Must be a pleasure being your client. Please, I have so much to spend. I apologize." And these are all separate messages. I reply, "I have certain standards I expect from my clients. You do not meet them. I'm booked and busy. Thank you for your concern." That was in regards to the comment about my clients. Must be a pleasure being your client. "I suggest you don't attempt to carrot dangle workers in future. I am not interested. Thanks." He says, "What's carrot dangling? What the fuck? Why are you confusing me for somebody else?" I said, "No, please don't contact me again. Thanks." He says, "I simply wanted to have a weekend away with a fiery girl like you for more money. Then I'll post all about you and how you treat your clients. Think it's my first time seeing you," with a laughing face. So he's trying to act like he's seen me before and he's trying to threaten that he's going to leave me a bad review somewhere. I said, "Go ahead." He says, "Fuck you then. No need to be such a fucking cunt for no reason." I said, "Sure, go ahead and post your review, babe." He says, "Okay, sex worker. Why did you automatically start saying no to me, by the way? Just curious." I said, "Okay, man who got rejected by a sex worker, do not contact me again." He says, "You mean man who brings your kind on vacation? Please." And then he sends a laughing face. And then 10 minutes later or so, he says, "Lilith, listen, I'm sorry." By this point, I was able to find his full legal name, but via methods I won't mention on here. I said, "Very funny, Athul," which is his name, Athul, "especially after you tried to book me and got rejected." He says, "I may have come across as a dickhead, but I truly think you're stunning."